Hi, my name is Mary. I'm from the Philadelphia area, and I love my Boca walk-in tub. I read an article that rated tubs according to their ADA compliance. And the one they rated the highest on adhering to the guidelines of the Americans with Disabilities Act was an outfit called Boca, which I had never heard of. But I saw it was an American company based in Georgia. So I decided to call them. I had already had a bad experience with another brand, which arrived, and I discovered that although it looked fine on their webpage and on the commercials, it was a full 10 inches above the floor to step in. I had to use a step stool to get into it, which is not what I call a walk-in tub. And also the door was so heavy and clumsy, I had to lean out and haul it with both hands, which was not only irritating, it didn't feel safe. Well, when I called Boca, got a customer service representative who was so nice and patient and kind, and she walked me through all the possibilities and answered all my questions. She did not make me feel pressured. And I was still hesitant because of my earlier experience. So she actually called around my area to find a customer who would be willing to let me come into his home and see his tub for myself. And he was very gracious. He even invited me to slip my shoes off and step in so I could see how easy it was to get in and out, which it was. And I also noticed that the door was much more manageable. I could open and close it with one hand. I could lock it and unlock it easily from the seat. Turns out that Boca tubs are made of a different material, a stronger material than most tubs. So they don't need the metal skeleton inside to hold them, which means that the inside is roomier, which is more comfortable, but it doesn't take up any more space in the room, which is particularly important to me because we were building a bathroom around the tub, and the space was already designated for it, so it had to fit in that space. Because we were building the room, we did not use the Boca installer. We used our own contractor, and the customer service again was excellent. They were available to him for any questions he had or help he needed, tips that he had, and it got installed without really any major problems. So, we got over any small difficulties quickly, and the tub arrived quickly too. I've heard of people who had to wait 6 months for a tub, and I got mine in just a few weeks because they knew that construction was held up until I could get my tub. Another thing I love about it is there were aesthetic aspects to it that you can't get in every tub. I got a beautiful cream color tub with bronze faucets and attachments like that. There's a rainfall shower, a couple of nice big grab bars, a second shower head, handheld shower head, and the effect is so stunning. When I invite friends in to take a look at it, their jaws literally drop open. And so I was very happy with that. But the primary thing is, for years, taking a bath or a shower has been a matter of anxiety and nervousness for me. I've been so afraid to fall. And now, whether I'm taking just a quick shower or a luxurious long soak, in fact, I got the deep soaker tub, which I can actually fill all the way to my shoulders if I have time. Either way, I feel completely safe and comfortable doing it. So if you're considering a walk-in tub, I highly recommend that you take a look at Boca.